Morning, Charlene.
Morning.
Good morning, everybody. How are we today? God bless you. Good morning. It's about 7 a.m. here, I think. I don't know, I didn't look at the clock. El Papo needs a Liberty walk. At least that's what I call it. And let me help with the... There we go. Sorry, I had to help with the wind a little bit. I don't have the money for microphones and all that. Hi, Mikey. Hi, Papu. Abby. I am in Pennsylvania. Okay, I think I got everybody. I think I said hi to everybody. I'm in Pennsylvania. It's about 7 a.m. or a little after 7 a.m. Taking a morning walk. God bless you. My dog was bugging me to go. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. How's everybody doing on this fine day? How's everybody doing this fine day? Whew. It feels little, but boy, when you're out of shape, it feels mighty. So I'm finally starting to feel a little bit better. So Thursday night I woke up with the worst excruciating pain in my stomach that I've ever had. Well, it's like underneath my ribs. When I got there, they honestly thought it was a heart attack. And they were treating me like it was a heart attack. And here it was a spasm in my stomach lining or chest wall. So, morning. Whew. Chilly today.
Yeah, it's supposed to be nicer.
I hope so.
Until they want snow on Tuesday.
I hope so. I like snow though.
Yeah, but it's going to be snow and freezing rain and everything.
Ah.
Where's your brother's ride? I heard this news just now, so that's good.
Oh boy. I'll see you later. So, it's a little, not too bad out right now. Like I said, I really wanted to go for a walk this morning. Get some fresh air in my lungs. All the Christmas decorations are deflated now. My dog's all hyper to be outside. She's going, woohoo, we're outside. We're walking. Got her mohawk up, if you see in the back. That's when she's heard another dog or smells another dog. She puts her mohawk up. I think I'm sorry if my phone is kind of jiggly. Yep, there's Key Cat. Always see him in the window. You see him? I always see him, and there's always a black cat over here. There he is. Hi, sweetheart. He says, good morning. My dog does not bother with cats. Thank you, Mikey. Appreciate it. I think I'll take you guys on the longer walk today. I have a full battery, so hopefully it works out better. Oh, hold on, guys. You have to go in my pocket for a second. Please pause for this section. I have to pick up my dog's mess. I'm a responsible owner. I do not let my dogs poop on other people's property and turn around and walk away. That's not the way I am. Not who I am, it's not the way I am. Okay. Morning people are up. Probably night shift coming home. Whew. Hi, Just for Kicks. Good morning, good morning. How are you this morning? Give me a second, guys. I gotta tie this bag. Okay. There we go. Yes, welcome in. Welcome in. So this is the Springfield Banquet Hall. That's actually where I had my wedding dinner, whatever that's called. It's a really cool place in there, though. East End Fire Company. So when we had that big fire up here a couple weeks ago, this is who was fighting it. They're called the Purple Demons. And that's where we also go to vote. That's our voting district. I am not walking all the way up there. One, I don't think I could hold my breath that long. Good morning, Angel. Good morning, good morning. Pablo, good morning, good morning. Yeah, Jack Frost is nipping at our door. We still have a little bit of snow. The rain we had 2 nights ago really wiped out most of my snow. Waste management. Hold on, guys. Okay. Put my dog's mess in there. It's in a bag, it's tied. Whew. My dog is very hyper to let's go, let's go, let's go. So, thought I'd take her for a longer walk today. Bring you guys with. Good morning, Sonal. How are you? We're taking a walk along the second route. There's a route 2. Route 1's around the block. Today I have a little bit more oomph. So we're going to try the second route. See how far I can make it. Luckily, my apartment's only a block away, pretty much every which way I go. So, if I get tired, it's not too far away. There's one view of the sun coming over the mountains. Of course, that's the north side. Up here is prettier. I'll show you when I get up here. I'm glad, Sonal. I'm glad you're doing well. I envy a dog's coat. They're lucky. She's not as lucky. If you look on the back of her neck there, you can see she's kind of naked. She got spots. She has hypothyroidism, so her hair breaks very, very easily. So her coat's very, very light. I generally have to put a sweatshirt on her, but since we're walking so far, I don't want her sweating. All right. Let's see, do I go another block? I think I'll go another block up. I think I'm doing pretty good. I can go home and collapse and do my puzzle then. This house I love. I swear it's the biggest house in my town. Just for kicks. Thank you all for coming and joining me. Much appreciated. This house is huge and so pretty. My goodness. A lot of stained glass in it. Good morning, busy lady. Hi, Ryan. Morning, morning. Yeah, I will be when I get home. But you see the house? Oh, sorry, my dog's pulling me one way. Whew. Come on. She keeps stopping to smell. All right. Gotta keep fit. Okay. I don't keep fit. I more just keep on status quo, which is okay for me. Oh, my nose is getting a chill. How you doing, busy lady? Yeah, shoot, after I say come on, if she doesn't listen to me, then I say leave it. I try to use that command for more like animals and other dogs. She happens to be dog aggressive at times, so I have to use that command sparingly. Getting ready for bed. I am doing better. I am still very, very tired. But the spasm that I had in my chest wall pretty much took a lot out of me. I slept for the last 2 days. Yesterday I started having a little bit of them. So I did a little bit of crafting, a little bit of my puzzle. Hoping to do more of my puzzle today while I rest today. Whew. Okay, now we're up the hill. I'll show you. It's not a big hill, but it sure is a long hill. How cool. Yeah, spasms hurt. You know? My dog's marking every place that she has. There you go. Here now you can see the sun coming up over the mountain. That's still the north side. You can't kind of see the east side. It's kind of blocked by trees. No, the rain two nights ago, Friday night, took everything out. Morning, Pop-Tarts. It's not too bad. It's 31 degrees. Oh, it's not too bad. You finished the box, your puzzle. Now I'm on the almost second box. Awesome. Good job. Yes, up there is. There's quite a few up there. Our most famous one, I think. Hold on, I gotta cover my hands because my hands are cold. Our most famous one is close to us would be Centralia. Centralia has a coal mine that is burning underneath the town. There's only 5, I think, 5 residents left in the town. The government couldn't buy them off. So that's the most famous. If you look up Centralia, that's fairly close to me. About 20 minutes away. All right, good night to everybody going to bed. Good night, good night. Let me warm up this hand while I have a chance. My dog is pulling me everywhere because she wants to mark. Whew, I might be able to see the sunrise over here. I'm not positive, but I might. Whew. My one hand is cold, cold. We're starting to hear some of the birds. My dog keeps turning towards the sound. Of course, right now I hear, wind chimes. Whew. Well, sunrise isn't. You hear him? He's calling out to his mates. I worry about the elves in the coal mine. These bad kids don't. Yes, this is a very old town. I'm trying to figure out that's a crow. Either that or it's a larky turkey. It's awfully big for a crow, though. Come on, Thank you. So there's not quite all the way up yet. Yeah, in this town, like every town, you know, we have the kids that you wouldn't want to be your kids. Come. Good girl. She does really good on the leash. I technically wouldn't even have to hold her. She would stay with me, but why would I take that chance? This is the United States. Good morning, giver. Or give. Biter. Give is nicer. She must see a cat or something. She keeps alerting me that something's there. I'm thinking it's probably a cat. Are you with my St. Bernard? Yeah, my half-naked hair St. Bernard. Alright, I'm getting tired, so we're going to cut this one block short. And at the end of this block is my housing. Let's see, alternate count. Was that somebody that's on here? Alright, it's hard to watch the chat when you're walking, but Saint Bernard, the holy saint of drool. Oh, alternate account. Okay, thank you. She is a Korean Jindo with a Japanese chin and a little bit of Chihuahua and 13 other breeds. Okay, leave it. Thank you. I'm not sure what was right there, but she wasn't wanting to come. Mostly coal mining. We also have a hospital. We also have a Walmart distribution center and a Lowe's distribution center. Mostly the hospitals give us the most income in the coal mines. I'll tell you what, she's 100% Chihuahua attitude, though. She thinks the world revolves around her, which basically it does, but you know, she thinks the world revolves around her. We had a really bad fire up here. It was just after I moved in, so I'd say March or April. I'm trying to find the house. Maybe they tore it down. No, it's this one right here. You see the windows are out. There's one person living in there. And now, of course, the water shut off, and it was a 4-alarm fire. They did have 2 families living in there. Oh, hi, Golden Light. Where am I located? Pennsylvania. Uh-huh. Yeah, well, I pitied them because, actually, it had to be right before school started because they were asking for school supplies for the 2 kids who lived there. And I bought some notebooks for them. But right there is my house. You'll see it in a second. It'll fully be out. Oh, there it is. There's my building. My dog just nearly rang herself on a wire hanging down. All right. Okay. Bad everyone, you don't have the s'mores ready. Sunny, cold morning in Ottawa. Suppose shopping for you today? Oh, thank you. Just for kicks. Last time I saw a power line caught fire was when I was a kid. I need another box of Gorilla Tape. Yeah, save some, throw it in there for me. I just ran out yesterday. Just for kicks, don't let Batman catch you. That's true. Thought maybe so. Maybe you were talking very beautiful and moody. Thank you. Fun fact. The train hits a power line. Everyone has to become the conductor. That's true. That is true. So no. Just for kicks. On LOL. This is my apartment building here. I'm going to go this way because that fella has his puppy off his leash. So I'm going to go this way so I don't disturb them. In this house, we have you have a key to get in. All right. Whew. Thanks. I love Canadian history, and I'll donate it after I look at it. I'll donate it to my library. This is the 2nd floor. A carpet on the floor. I don't think we should have carpet on the floor. But, all right, morning. Hi, Bee Pepper. How are you today? Okay, we have Bible study on 12/22. I don't go to that, but there's notice from the office. Because I am in senior disabled housing. There's a community room. There's our laundry room. We have 4 washers, 4 dryers. I think my hands are cold. And I like that, just for kicks. Mikey Blazer. Good morning, Kamori. How are you doing? Just got done from my walk. I'm gonna be in now. Apparently, I forgot to change my sign. That's all right. All right, here's my map where I map everybody. Oh, all right. Let me take off my shoes here because I don't wear them around the house. I have slippers for around the house. Okay. Yep. Hi, Ramses. How are you? I was taking a walk. Give me a second, guys. Let me take off my sweatshirt, put up my keys, get some water before Ramses yells at me for not being hydrated. Okay, I got my water. Oof, a sunny peach. Hold on, guys. I gotta. Okay. Hold on, I'm still going. Talk amongst yourself. I'll go back and read it. Where did I put that? Hold on, I'm looking for my phone holder. There it is. I had it in the wrong spot. Give me a second, guys. They said I should have set all this stuff up before I left, but I didn't think about it until I was... Didn't think about it until I was ready to actually do stuff. Wait. Hold on, I'm getting there, guys. Okay. Whoa.
I'm ready when you are.
Sip of water, my dog
How can I help?
Get my sip of water. And then I can come back with you guys and see how you all are doing. Alright. My dog's trying to figure out what I'm doing. She's walking back and forth going, huh? What are we doing, Mom? 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 I normally sit in your lap here. Mom? I normally sit. Okay. How are we on a blackout? Huh. Hold on a second. Let's see what we're going on here. Oh, okay. Hold on. Not now. No, I don't want Gemini. Let me see if that works. Hold on. There we go. No, stop it. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I'm figuring this out. I have it locked, so I don't know why my phone is playing games with me. There. Okay, now let me go back in the comments and see what we got. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Did you map me? No, not yet. I will do that today. Yeah, that's a really cool. My niece got it for me for Christmas. No, I'm not a hoarder. I need to get some organization going. I only moved in February, and kind of spring is busy for me, and my great grandkids are in lots of sports, so. Thank you for keeping the chat going while I was figuring out. Yeah, they do burn out too quickly. Hi, Adele Casey. Nice to see you. JJ's, hey there, how are you?
Mikey Polar Bear lost in a blackout. Sorry. You stole my wallet. Pop Tarts. Pop Tarts. Not me. Everybody in chat. Ramsey. We were kind of trying to figure out what you're doing. Batman. Like, who turned out the lights? Sorry about that. I thought I filmed that Christmas dinner special yesterday. It was a black screen. Oops. Adele. Nothing worse than buying a puzzle with one piece missing on the back. I've done that. I've done that. Often when I'm buffering and last because my chat doesn't move. Oh, Jelly Bean Forever. Okay, Jelly Bean. I think I'll remember that one. Thank you for telling me. My brain wasn't catching up. Okay. Now, on my puzzle, I have a... This is my puzzle table. I have a case, a covering that you see me moving. That goes on the puzzle when I'm not using it. I'm not sure of the logic of it. Let me turn on my light here. There we go. Now I can see. Now I can talk to you guys while I'm working on my puzzle. Oh, my goodness. That was a good walk. Although I'm not ready for a second one, so... Oh, I don't have it even headed towards you guys, do I? Okay. Definitely not there. Whew. There we go. I was hoping to be able to sort these out a little bit while I had it down here. So my apartment building had a party, and I had to move my puzzle. Oh, maybe it goes there. Wait. Nope, doesn't go there. So I had to move my puzzle because there wasn't enough room for everybody to sit without me, having it there. All right, now I can move this so I can see what you guys are saying. All right. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Mikey's been here quite a bit at times, and I've seen him on others. Let me wrench you up, Mikey. There we go. Whoa! I'm looking for someone that often does puzzles. Oh. Yeah, but I've seen you on other people's streams. I observe lots of people. Pop-Tart. Oh no, Pop-Tart. We'll go plug in. I might be here when you get back. I'm hoping today to be a little bit longer today since I was able to walk my dog while I was on the live. And now she's over laying down. Okay, let me see here. No, you guys don't need to look at it. Oh boy. Yeah, that 40 people, that's a lot of people for a small little area. I agree with you there, Pop-Tart. Oh, wait, where's that? Let me see. I've got a lot of these little pieces that are, blue and yellow. And I'm assuming that they go on, which you know what assuming means, but I'm assuming they go on these, on the huts, like right here. Just I can never figure out where, because they all go different places. Oh, I bet you that one goes right there. I bet it's somewhere right in there. Because you got the green over here. All right. So, gotta go. Stay safe. Have a good night. Merry Christmas. All right. See ya, Pop-Tart. I'm so glad to see you. Or not Pop Tart, Jelly Bean. Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sorry, I meant Jelly Bean. Okay. Let's see if I can do one thing here. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, I can. There we go. Maybe that'll help a little bit. You can see a little bit further of what I'm doing. Okay. You know, another thing that might be nice if I get done? Be nice if I turned on my heat and not my air or my fan. Do 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 do. No, definitely not. Nope. That has a higher probability. All right. I'm not sure what that is. Huh. Gotta go faster than the puzzle looks bored. Wait a minute. Gotta go past the puzzle. Oh. The potluck, some people can't cook, yet they think they can. Raw meatballs. Yuck. What else did they have good? Like what were some of the meals and whatnot? What were some of the meals that they brought? Like, ooh, that might go that way. Nope, not on that. All right. Well, I have a row over here that I'll show you a little bit if I can move it over just a wee bit. I don't want to move it too much. It's on a chair. Yeah, I can't move it over too much further than that. We have for my daughter's, or for our family Christmas, which is on the 24th. We have, this year we're going to be having vegetables, chicken, and then a lot of dips, different dips. They want us to try different dips this year. So I am going to do I have to go today to the local grocery store called Wise's, and crackers put out for the cheese. Need a jacket. Oh, geez. Not much good for a toothless wonder, is it? All right. So we're doing vegetables. We are going to have buffalo chicken dip. My granddaughter's making that one. We are going to have, I'm trying to remember everything we're having. A meat and cheese plate, but it's good. That's true. That's true. All right, sis, you still here? So most of this stuff I put together last night was, you can't see it, but it's, let's see, you guys end right there. So there's probably about 2 inches more to the puzzle. And I'll try and move this over so you guys can see what I'm working on. There we go. I can kind of move it. There we go. Now you're just sideways a little bit. We'll have kielbasa. We'll also have, or kielbasa, depending on what part of the country you're from. It might be kielbasa. Oh. I forget where all, okay, there we go. Oh, definitely not that piece. Oh, this I know goes up here. We have meat and cheese, kielbasa or kielbasi, depending on, like I said, what part of the country you're from. If you're a country bumpkin like me. All right, that one's not going up there very easy. All right. The scratcher's a lotto ticket if you scratch. True. It's not a full meal need to go home, cook a regular meal, supper. Yeah. Went to church Christmas supper years back, and everyone got terribly ill from the potato salad, food poisoning, and left it in the refrigerator for like 80 days. Holy, 80 people got sick. Yikes. Yeah, kielbasa is pretty much sausage. Just has different seasoning. In our area, it's very big. We also have things called soupies, and that's kind of like dried meat. You kind of have to look it up for it. I don't have a good explanation of it. Dried meat's about the best explanation I have. It does hang for a couple months. And that's really good. We'll be having different I think 6 or 7 different kinds of cheeses. My son-in-law brings, and my daughter. We have, oh, that definitely doesn't fit there. Nope. We'll have a pie puzzle. All right. So now I need to get through these pieces. I need to get the thatches out. The thatch roofs. The roofses. All right, maybe not the roofses, but now I saw this blue somewhere. Where did I see this? I have no idea. All right, that goes back in the pot. Yes, you don't like. What did Bassa do? Everybody wants to kill Bassa. That's all right. Nope, we have kielbasa. We have deer sausage, and we also have regular sausage because one of our guys is allergic to deer. My son-in-law, he's allergic to deer. So he gets the sorry, I got distracted by a piece of thatch. He gets the regular sausage. We leave most of that for him because he does like sausage. And then we have look for the colors of each puzzle piece. That's what I'm trying to do. I have there's a few that I had already gotten together, or the others had gotten together. I brought this down from my community room. This one goes up here to this roof, but I can't connect it. It won't connect right here. And I wonder if I have it upside down. No, I don't have it upside down. So. Yeah, I noticed that. You guys have a lot of U's and words that I wouldn't have ever thought about putting the U in, but then again, I'm from America, so why would I? But you have in flavor. That one's another one that has a U in it. What I have to do is go through this box and sort out all the pieces. This is an incredibly hard puzzle. For me, at least. Let me see this one. Nope. Nice thought. Not working. Let's see if there's any other that had that. Here we go. Look at that. Got that one in. No. Yeah, now my nose will start to run. Yeah, it fits there, but I don't think that goes there. Pretty sure that doesn't go there. I don't know. No, I don't think that goes there. I think that goes down here, actually. Does not go there either. Let's see if it fits this one. No, definitely not that way. I don't know. I don't think that goes there. Let me see. Well, I guess it could. Let's see, that would be this mountain. Wait a minute. That is that mountain. So, thinking it's this mountain. I don't know. I'll keep that near there. Okay, let me see. Flavor, yep. We call it a Chesterfield. Pot on, not a couch or sofa. Couch or sofa. Last letter of our Canadian alphabet is Z, not Z. Oh, cool. Never knew that. Get some tissues. Mikey, not tissues, Kleenex. It's all Pulp Fiction. And Bruce Willis's character said Zed's dead. Yeah, that's what I was kind of looking at with the picture too, but it just doesn't look right from my angle. I'll keep it there. Let's see if this... No. That one definitely doesn't go there. I have a couple pieces over here on top of this that I was trying to find. Oh. See, that just, it doesn't really... We'll see. Oh, you leaving, Sonal? Yes. All right, then get a next size up. See you, Just. Sonal, see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. I won't be on here for too much longer. I just wanted to come on and say hi to my friends. And, you know, I hadn't seen you in a couple days. Like I said, I was sick. That chest wall, man, that sucker hurt. I thought I was dying. Like, honestly, I just thought that was the worst pain I've felt in a long time. Okay, that definitely doesn't go there. All right. Oh, goes there. Let me see here. There we go. Yeah, sometimes I guess I should just like shut up and go put the puzzle together, huh? I probably tried that spot, didn't I? There we go. There we go. Let's rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. Rock and roll. That definitely doesn't go there. Okay, this needs to go in a... Oh, nope, not you. There we go. Got a lot of pieces in for that one. I just got a lot of that top area. There's another one of those pieces. I think that's what I'll probably be doing this afternoon is sorting pieces. And getting pieces down in. I have to finish finding the thatch, and then for all these roofs. Oh, there we go. That one, there we go. Or that one probably go. There we go. I wonder if that fits in there yet. No. I forget what I was looking for. That does not fit there. Wonder if, hold on a second. Let me see if that has, okay, let me see. That has, not really. It's more of that roof, but okay. All right, let me read the comments here, get caught up again. Just happy, adios. Got up too early. So did I. Hugs, Kelly, see ya. Why Pop-Tarts? I get coastal criton pain in my ribs flared up and now getting bursitis in my elbow, very painful, leaning on that side too much. Yeah, I've learned that Pop-Tart. I actually got a frozen shoulder because I did that. I was laying on my left side so much because of heartburn. You know, you have to lay on your left side. So I ended up doing like airplane moves with my arms to try and break it up, and it finally did break up, and I could move my arm again. Yay! I still feel randy at my age. Some say it goes away when you get old and ugly. I disagree. There's still some spite. Man, I got a lot of pieces in that little bunch. All right. This has to go in the water somewhere. That one I'm not sure where it's going. Here, let's see if we can find some more pieces. Ooh. Nope, that's not for that one. Don't get distracted. Find your mountain. Literally, find the mountain. Oh, this one might go in here. Let's see, where's this one go, guys? No, that one definitely doesn't go there. That one has a tree there, dumbass. No. Ah, there we go. Maybe. I'm not sure about that one. I think it goes there, though. That one, I think, is right there. All right. Let me see about this one. Nope. That one's too close yet. Oh, that one probably goes over here. There we go. The whole reason we are here is to populate, so it never goes away. I need to go to the veterinarian and get neutered, like Bob would say. I'm already neutered. I don't need help. I chose not to have any more kids after my one, which is okay because I married a man that has 5. So, or had 4, and then had one more with me. Okay, I don't know where that one goes. My husband was a really good man. He changed a lot of his life over the years, which I was awfully proud of him for changing and figuring out that being mean was just not the way he wanted to go. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness. So today we'll probably be mostly working on this. Not doing too much else. Watching lives. Sundays when I really watch a lot of my lives. More because I'm bored. I don't think I'll go to church because the church right now smells like black mold. And I'm just not interested in smelling black mold. Nope, I don't think that goes there. I think it fits there. I just don't think it goes there. You know what? I don't think this one goes over here at all. I think this one goes over here. No. I really think this one goes over here. You guys can't see it, but I'm almost sure this one goes over here. There's a lot of lines and whatnot. Yep, there it goes. I had it in the wrong space. Woohoo! So I got that big piece put in. Now I just got to figure out these little pieces. Yeah, I think there's a row in between all these guys. I think this goes over here. Hairball. I have no idea where this one goes. And I have not found that piece yet, and it's driving me nuts because I've been through this 100 times. Oh. So I had the box like this, and I was wondering why I couldn't find many blue pieces, and I know I have half an ocean to go. So I was just going to sort out some different pieces, and I went like that. Oh, I was missing a whole bunch of pieces, Pop-Tart. Oh, jeez. Well, there's all my blue pieces. No. I like them. It depends. Now I have better. This is a puzzle from my daughter-in-law. She gave it to me for Christmas, but I didn't get it until September this year, or no, until July or June. But I really enjoy doing them. But I really have to be in the mood to do them. Oh, I don't know. I like doing them though, so. I just have to be in the mood to do them. All right, I'm gonna look for that. I obviously did those blue pieces, but I'm thinking I can find them blue pieces again. Oh, definitely. Definitely. All right, Mikey. It's all right. I realize people have a life outside of me. Oh, my goodness. All right, so I do see this piece. Let's see if we can figure out where that one goes. I know it's somewhere in here, but maybe. Nope. No, it doesn't go in there because that one has a special piece. I should have pulled those pieces out because honestly... Oh, what about that one? Nope, not right there. Not right there. Not right there. Definitely not right there. No. No. Definitely not. No. Hey! That kind of looks like it fits. No life on early Sunday morning. As a teenager could sleep till noon. Now we're up with croc. Yeah, we are. I don't know why I woke up at about 6:30. I woke up this morning. And then Miss Sarah was begging me to get out of here. So I got out of there. Alright, I think I'm going to start sorting some of these and put some... I think that one should go probably... Nope. I'm looking for a boat because it has a little bit of white. You see the little bit of white there? Looking... Except I don't know if I have another boat that has white on it. So that's the picture of it. Hey. Yeah, I've been 6:30 for most of my life, so my brain is automatically going, okay, it's 6:30, time to get up. It's not what I want. You know, I don't want 6:30, but apparently my body says 6:30. Hey, I got a big piece over there done. Not sure why that was put on. There we go. Yeah, 6:30 seems to be my time to be up and moving, between 6 and 6:30. Hey, I think I found that piece. I did. Watch that Bill Murray's film Scrooge. Terrible film, falls apart at the end with a sappy musical number. Hi, Sen. I liked Scrooge. I thought it was funny. I don't like Bill Murray in a lot of things, but that one I thought was pretty daggone funny. How you doing, Sen? I like Bill Murray. Eddie Murphy I liked for a long time, but then his movies got like all just foul. Like swear words every other word. Kind of took the fun out of watching them. So I haven't watched him in a long time. That's one I would like to start watching again. I don't think that goes there. No, that doesn't really fit there. How about right? Nope. Okay, that one doesn't. We'll put that one back in there. Oh, you're on vacation now? Awesome, awesome, awesome. So how'd your first half of school go? Did you pass everything? All your tests and whatnot? You passed them with flying colors? I know you're a good student. I know this goes to the big fish, the big whale. I just don't know which one. All right, we're going to put that in there because that has part of the whale in it. Oh, I think that actually goes... I think these two actually go together. They do, they do. Okay. Gotta figure out where that whale goes. All right. Yay! Good job, good job. Proud of you. Good job. Pop-Tart, I don't know if you know Ajax. He's been on my live stream for a long time. His English is not his first language. But he's doing very, very well learning it. He is a younger guy, so please watch our stuff. David is taking my home friend to Mayfair on Christmas Eve to see if It's a Wonderful Life. All right. He's just a young guy, so be careful, please. But he's very welcome here. He acts appropriate and does what he's supposed to do, so... I love The Wonderful Life. That's such a good movie. Like, it's one of my favorites. I haven't watched it yet this year, but I know sooner or later I will. All right, let me see where these little fishies are. All right, and that big fish tail goes over here. So we'll move that a little bit. Hee-haw. And now that one, I'm not much for the hee-haw, but that one was an okay show. Not a great show, but an okay show. That one I'm pretty sure goes there. All right. So what you're going to do on your vacation? Is it a staycation or a vacation, like away from home? All right, I'm going to try and work on some of this. Well, maybe I'll just put the pieces over there. Oh, okay. Okay. We are going to watch Home Alone. We watch it every year, but in a different language. I don't know what language this year. Oh, now that's a cool idea. That's really cool, son. I like that idea. Oh, yeah, George Bailey. I like George Bailey, man. He's such a good character. Yeah, wouldn't it be wonderful to see? I think it would be wonderful to see how our life would have turned out without us in it. Like if we would just suddenly disappear, whose life we affected or what we did, or I would like to see that. I think that'd be pretty cool in life. You know, to see who we affected and who we didn't. Oh, got another piece in. I had another guy say, oh, Kelly Jones isn't your real name. I said, okay. You know, and I just kind of ignored him because, you know, it's not worth my time to argue with the guy. I'm like, if you were to look it up, you'd probably find me pretty fast. I cannot figure out this puzzle piece. I know this goes here. I just don't know how it goes in. Oh, maybe right there. Nope. Maybe right here. Aha, found it. My English teacher always says that me and my friends are weird because we never watched Harry Potter. Look, I know a ton of people who have never watched Harry Potter before. You know what? Here's the thing. One, I right now I'm in a very conservative area that Harry Potter is not considered a good movie. It's considered part of the devil and yada yada yada. I ain't going all into that because we don't need to. But people don't need to watch Harry Potter. It takes imagination and creativity that a lot of people actually don't have. But it also, you go with your values of your church. You don't need to be going with everybody else. I know that goes in there somewhere. Your whole class has watched it? Oh, that's all right. Your whole class can watch it. If it breaks the values of your family, it's not worth it. I understand, I understand where your family's coming from and not wanting you to watch it. I think it's a good movie, and I think it does a lot for imagination. But I also think if it goes against your values and your church, I don't think it's worth watching. I've seen this stripe before. Where did I see this stripe? Ah, Mikey. Hi, Raz. Did you post any more of your Lego collection, Zen? Okay, well then, you know what? Then you don't watch it. Don't break what you have, just because some other people want you to do it. You don't have to. You know what? You just don't have to. People shouldn't be making you watch movies that you don't want to watch in the first place anyway. I think it's a good movie, and if you take it for what it's worth, is just that, a good movie, then you're good. I can't find. Oh, wait. Nope. 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 Oh, that's a good movie too. I like both the versions. I like both the versions of the movie. I think both of them have individual good ones. I only have one Lego, but my brother has more. I only have one bonsai tree made of Lego. Oh, now that's cool. That's cool, Sen. I'm working on my. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let's see what day 12 has for me. Or day 12. Jeez, we're at what, 21 now? We're at 21. Did I do 20? Let me see if I can find 20 here. Move back just a wee bit. All right, that's 24. Okay, so we're on 21. Today's the 21st. Woohoo! All right, today's the 21st. Let's open up the 21st. I'll show you. Oops, I just flipped all my... Today will be a potions bottle. Gold beans. Let's see if we can get it made here. Okay, let me flip this back up because... And let me put all my puzzle back together because when I did that, I flipped the whole puzzle. Now I gotta put the whole thing back together. Yay! Not. Hold on. I'm putting it back together. There we go. Okay, now. Woohoo! Thanks for sending the woohoo signal and the hearts. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. That was close. Alright, so we got, looks like one down here. One, and then these two together. Wait. And then these two together. And then these two on the ends. Whoops. Those two on the ends. And then this one here. Alright. Alright, then we need these two here for the bottle, for the rounded edges of the bottle. Whoops, that didn't work. Alright, then I need this one right there. And then we need, okay, 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Wait. I am not sure how that one goes on. I think it's, I don't know how that goes on. Huh. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this one out. One, two, three. And this is supposed to go on here, but that doesn't fit on there. Oh, I think, wait. That still wouldn't go because, like, I can't figure this one out here. The hearts go on here. And this is supposed to go on top of here, but how can you put that on top of there if this is on there? It has to do with something with these two. I know that. I think this goes on here, but I'm not sure how this goes. Because I can't put it on top of there. Whoops, other way. No. I gotta figure this out, guys. Hold on. Because this goes on top of here. And this goes on top of here. But this little key thing is supposed to go right here. But that doesn't fit. So if you put this here, it does. But the problem with that then is you put that on. How do you can't fit that on there. I don't even know what that's for. Doesn't even show you anything on there about that. Oh, I think I figured it out. Hold on. Nope. That doesn't work either. Wonder if this... No, that wouldn't go there. Because it's showing a different one. It's showing this being on there. But I don't know. Never mind. I'm such a goof. I see it. There we go. There's the little bottle. Can you see it? Oh, there we go. I got it. Woohoo! All right. Well, we got the love potion that Ron took when he, Miss one of them was engaged or wanted to marry him. All right, there we go. So that's done. I gotta show you guys something. I her out. I think she's sacked out, guys. Hello. What do you guys think? I think they sacked the poor girl out. All right, let me put this back on. Hopefully it won't do the 15,000 things it did the other time. There we go. Just when you think you haven't sacked out your dog, you turn around, your dog's passed out. All right, now I know this piece goes over here somewhere. I just haven't figured out where yet. And this probably goes somewhere in here. Wonder if that goes... There we go. Look at that. Huh. Wonder if that goes that way. Let's look at the key. Yeah, see, it goes above this roof. Goes above this roof, just above. So somewhere right around here. I just got to figure it out. Wonder if it goes like that. Ah. Hold on a second. Wha-ha! Look at that. 5 pieces in. I'm a master. All right. All right. Well, have a great day. I wish you enough. And thank you for joining my live. It's much appreciated. Come back and visit sometime. I'm not going to be on much longer anyway. I got to make some breakfast soon because I'm kind of starving. So, but I'm glad everybody's here today. It's made my day feel so much better. Thank you. And, you know, joining a small YouTuber's live is, you know, just awesome. I appreciate it when people are doing that. Even if it's not my live, join somebody's live and just make their day by, you know, being able to say hi or how are you or whatever, you know. Remember, I do this out of fun and out of meeting new people that I wouldn't have normally met. I wouldn't have normally met half of you. So I do appreciate when you guys come in. And I thank you all for, you know, coming and spending your time with me and making me feel like I belong in this world. And I appreciate that. Wow. That's awesome, Sin. Awesome, awesome. And I think the highest I've ever gotten on a view is a little over 2,000. That's true. I'm glad I got to know you, Sin, too. You know, there are a lot of good things about this world, and unfortunately, you know, not a lot of people get to see the good things. You know, we're stuck. We can't travel, or you know, we don't have the ability to travel because of, you know, limited incomes and stuff like that. And it's so nice to see people and to talk to people and learn about new cultures. Like, I don't think I would have ever learned about the Netherlands had I probably wouldn't have even thought about it had you not come on my live, son, and said, hey, you know, how are you? I'm not sure that I would have ever learned about the Netherlands that way. Oh, I don't think that goes there. But I appreciate you guys all in my live, and I think I've tried this piece here about 8 times. It still doesn't go. Ooh, maybe that way. Look at that. That one does, though. So I really do appreciate you guys. Like, you guys have made my transition, my move a lot easier. I've got somebody to talk to. I don't feel as lonely. So I'm glad that you guys have come and hung out with me. And thank you for teaching me more about, you know, the world and about places that I've never seen before. Places that I probably wouldn't ever see or explored or understood. You know, that's one thing I love about YouTube. You know, you can learn a lot about different cultures, and I've learned a lot from Ages Adventures. I've learned a lot from, thank you, Mikey, thank you, thank you. I've learned a lot about about the Netherlands from Sen. I've learned about Ramses in Egypt. Like, I've learned so much. And you know, the amazing thing is that people are like, "Oh, well, you can't learn that much." Well, you know what? Then you aren't looking for the right crowds, man. Because honestly, I've learned a lot from people. And it just takes people need to take their time and just want to learn, I think, is the issue. You know, if you want to learn, then you will learn. All right? If you want to learn, you will learn. I truly enjoy, you know, talking to people and learning about people in their area. You know, Pop Tarts in Canada, man. I have been following him, and dang, I haven't known all that stuff for a long time. Like, he takes us around Canada and teaches us. He's sending me a box with Canada's with stuff that, you know, from Canada. I'll be doing an unboxing when it comes. I can't wait. I'm all excited. And I really want to send some to a few of my other friends that, and he's kind of given me the oomph to do it. So hopefully, come the new year, I'll be a little bit better off to try this stuff. Ooh, that's got to go there somewhere. There we go. Look at that. Okay, you guys couldn't see that one. My puzzle's starting to fall into place, which is kind of nice because for a while it kind of felt like it was here, but it wasn't here. So. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go. I'm getting rather hungry. And I hear some bacon and eggs calling me. Well, maybe not bacon. I think I'm out of bacon. But I hear some eggs calling me. Yesterday, Ajax played their game, but we tied them. It was 2-2. Ah, jeez. Almost. Well, did you play well? That's what I like to hear. Did you play well? All right. You guys have a wonderful day. I wish you enough love, enough hugs, enough life, enough food, and a great roof over your head and warmth. Or air conditioning. Their rival is playing and they're losing. All right. Oh, no. Well, maybe soon. All right, guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to you all later.